So in June and July, I made this series where I interview different Black creators, and I'm interviewing Kenny. He will be talking about being a Black creator, coming out in the LGBT community, representation, and why it's important. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video and interview, and stay tuned for more interviews.
Hi Ethan, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on your YouTube channel. I'm so excited. I love you so much. And I really love being a creator because I feel like you really get to embrace yourself. You really get to help influence a different audience, and you really get to help people kind of find themselves, and you really get to help people kind of just like connect with themselves and make people feel beautiful, make people feel confident, make people feel happy when they're sad. You just kind of like become best friends with people, and I really, really, really love that. And you really have the opportunity to just connect with people on a whole new level. And literally, don't mind my makeup right now. I look terrible. I've been so busy all day, and like a content creator definitely means hard work and dedication. Look at my face right now, and let's just talk about that for a second. And seeing yourself in the media means so much, because I know for me, not seeing myself in the media for so long really affected me, because I always thought I was like weird because I just never saw myself, and it really just kind of impacted the way I thought growing up. And I wish I saw someone like me growing up, because I feel like it would have changed a lot about a lot of things. Like, I feel like I would have definitely got into makeup when I was a lot younger, and I feel like I wouldn't have been as afraid to explore with my feminine side and all that kind of stuff. So I really just wish the media represented more Black LGBT people. I'm hoping for more of that in the future, because there's not enough of that, and there needs to be a lot more of that. And that's why shows like Pose are so important. And yeah, media representation means everything. There needs to be everyone represented somewhere, and that's just what I strongly believe in. And a message for anyone struggling to come out for your own self, come out for your own time, and make sure you're ready, and make sure you're strong, and make sure you're confident, because everyone might not accept you right away, but as long as you accept and love yourself, that is all that matters. And make sure you find a really good support system. I know my friends really, really helped me through a difficult time, and especially for the people that don't have like your family support right away, because I didn't have my family support right away. But if you do have your family support right away, that's amazing, because I know it's usually vice versa for some people. But if you have everyone's support, if you have family and friends support, that's really awesome, and more power to you. But I just want to say, be strong and be courageous and live your truth. Be beautiful, and don't ever let anyone tell you what you can and can't be, because you can be anything you want to be, and that's just what I strongly believe in. And back to media representation in the media, I think it's super important for everyone to see themselves in the media, because I just think it's important. Like, when you're growing up, you want to see someone on TV that you're like, oh wow, I can look up to them, or oh wow, someone that is similar to me is doing something that I want to do, or someone that is similar to me is doing something that is impactful, or doing something that is great, you know? And I just think it's inspiring, and it creates ambition in young people, and I think that's what we need. Because if you don't see anyone on TV or in the media that's doing something great that looks like you, you're gonna think that people that look like you don't amount to anything. You're not going to feel ambitious about doing anything, because you feel like there's nothing out there for people that look like you, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, representation in the media is so important, and it's essential more now than ever. Favorite between beauty and LGBT plus advocacy? I don't know what I would choose. Actually, I don't know. I think I would choose probably LGBT plus advocacy, just because I feel like that's moving a whole movement forward, and I feel like that's moving people like me forward in general, whereas makeup is just moving makeup more so forward, if that makes sense. But I guess doing makeup, I could open up more doors for people like me, so I guess they kind of both work hand in hand. But I think I've been doing more of the LGBT route as of right now, but I still love makeup. I'm obsessed with makeup, obviously, so that's never gonna change. But I just love creating content. I'm still trying to get into TikTok. I'm like kind of getting into it, but I'm not quite there yet. I need some help. But yeah, I think content creation can also be an escape for a lot of things as well. So yeah, I think content creation can just be a lot of things. It can help you with boredom. It can help you with staying active. It can be a hobby. It can be income. It can be whatever you want to make it, honestly. Sky is the limit with content creation. Yeah, so I love content creating. I've been doing a lot of content creating. That's why I'm up right now. At like 2 a.m. at this point. I'm like dying. I'm exhausted. But anything for content creation. But you definitely have to give yourself a break because self-care is really important. You don't want to burn yourself out. I've done that so many times over the years and it's not pretty. So make sure you put yourself first, always.
Thank you, Kenny. I really hope you guys enjoyed this interview. Make sure to follow him, show him some support, and stay tuned for more interviews with different Black creators.